Hello, welcome to another practice. My name is Laura if you are new here, and today we have a 20 or so minute morning vinyasa flow class. Now I say it's morning, but of course you can do this any time of the day. We're just going to work the whole body, stretch everything out, open everything up, and hopefully just leave us feeling good and energized and ready to face whatever it is we've got to face. So as it's only 20 minutes, we're going to jump straight in today. So let's just start in tabletop. So come onto hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and just set your hands up for the practice. So spread the fingers, press through each and every fingertip as well as the kind of fleshy parts of the knuckles. And then just close down your eyes or just take the gaze towards the tip of the nose. And then from this position, I want you to just begin to move. So for some of us, that might mean traditional cat and cows. Some of us, we might begin to just move in any other way that feels natural. But I want you to just begin to wiggle everything around. And just enjoy these first few moments of kind of getting into your body. Wiggling off any tension from your night's sleep, any tension from the day. Just kind of really move around, no right or wrong. And eventually when you feel ready, just come back to stillness. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Begin to walk your hands towards your knees and just come to a little toe stand kneeling position at the back of the mat and just feel the stretch through the soles of the feet. Release your arms either side of your hips, and then as you inhale, just reach your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, just circle the arms down, back and around. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, reach forwards and up, big stretch. Exhale, circle down and around. And then one more time here. Inhale, reach forwards and up. And then exhale, circle down and around. This time, reach your arms forwards, come back to your tabletop. Maybe untuck the toes, give the backs of the feet a little tap. And then again, just go ahead and tuck your toes under. From there, spread the fingers, breathe in, press the floor away. And then breathe out, lift your hips up and back, come into downward facing dog. And just take a moment in down dog, same as your tabletop, to move intuitively. So any way you want to move, just go ahead and move there. And maybe now at the same time, you're beginning to find a breath, connect with maybe a slower, longer, deeper breath. Lovely. And then when you're ready, find stillness. Relax the ankles, relax the shoulders. Just press the chest towards the thighs. Feel the stretch across the front body. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, big sigh through the mouth. Lovely. On your next inhale, lift the heels, look forwards. And as you exhale, just walk your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Feet about hip distance apart. Let there be a soft bend into the knees. On an inhale, find a halfway lift. Slide the hands to the shins, draw the shoulders back. And then exhale, just refold, soft fold over and down. On an inhale, circle the arms to standing. Take a full stretch at the top. Really reach up. And then exhale, release your arms next to your hips, finding your mountain pose. Nice. Just spread the toes. Press down through the feet. And let's just inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, shoulders down and back. Really nice. Let's inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale to halfway lift, find your flat back. And as you exhale, place the hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat, finding a runner's lunge. Pop up onto your fingertips, draw the chest forwards, draw the hips forwards, and then just use your left toes for a moment. Just rock into it, forwards and backwards, just waking up through that left hip flexor. Beautiful, and then find stillness. Place the left palm flat as you inhale, sweep the right arm forwards and up to the sky, coming into a twist. Let that right shoulder draw behind you slightly. Maybe you gaze up, really pressing through the right foot. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, release the right hand down, step it back into downward facing dog. On your next breath in, roll forwards, find a plank pose, nice strong straight line of energy. And then exhale, knees up or down, bend the elbows, lower yourself to the tummy. Untuck your toes, take your hands wider than your shoulders, so about mat distance apart, and just pop up onto your fingertips. On a breath in, raise to cobra, a nice wide variation, lift the chin last. And as you exhale like a wave, just float it back down. Maybe close the eyes here. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, wave to cobra. Exhale to release. And then one more time. Inhale, raise to cobra. And exhale to release. Really nice. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, press to tabletop position. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back. Come into downward facing dog. Beautiful. On your next breath in, raise your right leg high to the sky. Point your right toe, lift it as high as it wants to go, and see if you can relax your left heel, left ankle. Option to stay there, otherwise bend the knee, open the hip. Maybe just circle that right ankle a few times, going one way and then the other. Beautiful. Take another deep inhale, press into the fingertips. And then exhale, this time step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. From there, draw the hips forwards, you're in your lizard lunge. And then again, just use your left toes to rock forwards and backwards, maybe a slight difference than the traditional runner's lunge. Lovely, find stillness. This time, inhale, right arm again, sweeps forwards and up, open into that twist. And then as you exhale, threads the right arm underneath the left arm, drop the back heel, and we're finding side lunge at the back of the mat. A nice active variation, so bend into the left knee, bring the left forearm to the thigh, right hand to meet the left, and then if you can, lift your right toes off the floor as you press the heel away from you. Think bum back, chest forwards, and just really kind of open up through the inner hamstrings. Good, just take another deep breath in. And then exhale, release the hands down, pivot around, frame your left foot. Find your runner's lunge, back of the mat, maybe you're on fingertips, and then same, just rock forwards and backwards, really getting into the right front of the hip flexor now. And then eventually find stillness. Place the right hand flat. Inhale, sweep the left arm forwards and up to the sky, finding that easy twist. Press into the left foot, right hand, and let the left hand and shoulder open towards the sky. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, left hand down, step back into downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, wave forwards, come to plank pose. And then exhale, knees up or down, lower yourself down to the belly, this time keeping the palms where they are. Untuck the toes as you inhale, rise to cobra, nice and soft back bend, lift the chest. And then exhale like a wave, just wave it all the way back down. Again like that, inhale, lift up and open. Exhale, slowly release. And then one more time, inhale, lift up and open. And then exhale to slowly release. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under. This time knees can stay down, or you can choose to lift the knees. Inhale, high plank or tabletop position. And then exhale, lift up and back into downward facing dog. Really nice. And then in your down dog, lift that left leg high as you inhale. Relax the right ankle down, point the left toe, stay there, or bend the left knee, open the hip. Really strong press through the hands, and see if you can keep drawing your chest backwards towards that right thigh. Take another inhale. And then exhale, left foot to the outside of the left hand, lizard lunge. Chest and hips draw forwards, and then again use your right toes just to rock forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Getting into that right hip flexor now. And then find stillness. On an inhale, left arm sweeps forwards and up to the sky, again back into that easy twist. And then as you exhale, thread the left arm under the right arm, drop the back heel, side lunge front of the mat, bends the right knee, right elbow to thigh, hands together, left toes draw towards your face if you're there. Bum back, chest forwards, and again, just feel that stretch all across the inner left hamstring. Really nice. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, release the hands, pivot around, frame your right foot. On an inhale, pull the chin, the chest, the heart forwards. And then exhale, step forwards, find your forward fold at the front of the mat. On an inhale, circle the arms to standing, reach up, tailbone lengthens. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, and then release your hands into mountain pose. Really nice. Let's inhale, circle the arms, keep it moving, build some energy. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat, turn the back heel flat. Bend into the right knee as you inhale, find warrior one this time. Rise up, reach up. And as you exhale, circle the hands down and around, interlace the fingers behind the lower spine. On an inhale, lift the fists, the chin, the chest. And then exhale, humble warrior, bow to the inside of your right thigh. And let gravity do lots of the work for you. Let the shoulders soften. Let the head soften. Really nice. On your next inhale, lift the chin, press through the feet, bring yourself all the way back up, warrior one, arms to the sky. And then as you exhale, open into warrior two. Adjust the feet as much as you need to. Nice bend into the front knee, strong reach through each arm. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Lovely. On an inhale, straighten the arms and the legs, reach up. And as you exhale, turn your right toes in, swan dive forwards, finding your forward fold. Hands down, crown of the head releasing towards the mat. And you can stay here in stillness. Maybe you make it a little bit dynamic by just wiggling side to side, bending into one knee, bending into the other knee. Just kind of doing what feels right for you. Beautiful. And then if you found movement, come back to center. Inhale for a flat back, lift the chest. Exhale, look to the left foot back of the mat, turn your left toes out, and then walk your hands around to find runner's lunge at the back of the mat. Lift the back heel, lift the back knee as you inhale, high crescent lunge this time. Arms reach all the way up. Good, and as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Shift the weight forwards. We're finding warrior three. Just a brief visit in warrior three. Think chest forwards, right heel lifting up, Good, take one more breath in. And then on your exhale, you're going to bend the left knee to bring your fingers to the floor, and we're coming into a seated twist. So bring the right knee behind the left ankle, shin bone drops to the mat, and then slowly lower your bum all the way towards the earth. On an inhale, send your right arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, twist to the left, take your right elbow over the left knee, and just take your gaze over that left shoulder. And just slow the breath down for a moment, just kind of inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale just to twist and turn. Lovely, take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, release the twist. We're going to turn all the way over to the right. Gaze over your right shoulder and take your hands towards the front of the mat. Press into the left foot to lift the hips, and then as you breathe in, three-legged dog as the right leg extends up and back behind you. On your exhale, look forwards, right foot steps forwards. Go ahead and drop the left knee down. On an inhale, hips, chest and heart draw forwards. And then as you exhale this time, send the hips back as you straighten the right leg and find your half splits. And just think about chin drawing towards the shin and just a couple of slow breaths here. Really, really nice. As you breathe in, bend that right knee, low lunge, hips forwards. And as you exhale, step the left foot forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle the arms up to standing, reach up, palms press. And then exhale, release your arms, mountain pose. Lovely, let's keep it flowing. Inhale, arms to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands down. This time, right foot steps to the back of the mat. Turn the back heel flat. Bend the left knee as you inhale, warrior one, rise up. And then exhale, circle the hands down and around, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. As you breathe in, lift the fists and draw the tailbone forwards and down. And as you exhale, humble warrior, bow to the inside of that left thigh. Let the crown of the head be heavy. All you're focusing on here is the strength through the lower body as you press through the feet and the quality of your breath. Let gravity do rest of the work. Really, really nice. As you inhale, lift the chin, rise all the way up. Warrior one, release the arms to the sky. And then exhale, open into warrior two. Adjust your feet as much as you need to. Spread and reach through the fingertips. Take an inhale. And an exhale, just soften into it. Lovely. And then inhale, straighten the left leg, arms to the sky. Turn the left toes in, and as you exhale, wide forward fold, swan dive forwards, hands down, crown of the head releases. And again, same as before, you can find stillness or maybe find that little sway movement. Any variation that's calling for you, take it. Beautiful, and then find stillness if you found that movement. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. And as you exhale, look to the right foot, turn your right toes out, walk the hands around, frame your right foot. Lift the left heel up as you inhale, high crescent lunge, arms to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the heart, warrior three. Lean forwards, lift that left leg up off the mat. And again, it's only a brief visit here, so think about the strength through that right leg. Take an inhale. And then slow transition as you exhale, bend the right knee so the fingers can come down. And then bend the left knee, bring the knee to the back of the ankle, the shin bone drops, the bum comes down, setting up for your seated twist. This time inhale, left arm to the sky, bicep in line with the ear. And then exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Use that connection to twist the chest around again, maybe looking over your right shoulder. Maybe close the eyes here and just really come back to that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Lovely, take one more inhale. As you exhale, release the twist. This time we're pivoting all the way around to the left. Hands come down, press into the right foot, lift the hips, and then left leg to the sky, free leg dog, inhale. Really nice. On an exhale, left foot steps forwards, back knee drops. Inhale, chest forwards, low lunge. And then exhale, half split, sends the hips back, straighten the left leg, and just find your fold. And again, just a few slow breaths, breathing into that space you're creating. Really, really nice. On your next inhale, bend the left knee, hips forwards, heart lifts. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reach up, palms press. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart and just allow the eyes to close. Just allow everything to soften. Feel the heartbeat, feel the energy, maybe some tingling. Just take a moment to slow the breath back to a rhythm. And just notice how you're feeling compared to when you first stepped onto the mat today. Hopefully more energy, openness. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Bow the forehead to the fingertips. And take this strength, this energy, this openness with you through your day. Telling yourself today is going to be a good day. And remembering that you can always come back to this space. You can always take a slow, deep breath. Thank yourself for showing up. And as always, thank you so much for sharing your time, energy, and practice with me. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know how you got on. And I will see you next Wednesday for a brand new video.